Hello everyone and welcome to ATG Sports Plus. I'm Jessica Kiko and alongside me is my ever-enthusiastic co-host Zach Haiku.
Thank you, Jessica. Always a pleasure to be here, breaking down the sports action for our loyal viewers.
We're both thrilled to bring you the best from the world of Second Life sports tonight. Let's get right to it.
Starting off, Eli Bennett made waves as he clinched the Mango K trophy.
In other news, the wrestling federations are fully embracing the Halloween spirit this year.
And let's not forget Candy Tomorrow, who raced to victory in the SLCF Ghost Riders Halloween race.
Stick around, folks. We've got all that and much more coming up, ensuring you don't miss a beat in the world of sports.
Welcome to our sports update from the GT Super Series Round 3 held at Mango K. Let's dive into the results.
Starting with the Mango K Sprint, Luke Carmona clinched the top position with the fastest lap time of 31.290. Jesus Christ made a significant jump from 5th to 2nd, just 2.333 seconds behind Luke. Eli Bennett also had a notable race, moving from 6th to finish 3rd.
Moving to the main race at Mango K, Eli Bennett took the victory, followed closely by Luke Carmona and Valky Skylaker in the 2nd and 3rd positions, respectively.
Checking the GTSS Drivers' Championship standings, Luke Carmona and Eli Bennett are tied at the top with 182 points each, while Paso Lopez is holding the 3rd spot with 159 points. It's also worth noting that Jesus Christ moved up 2 positions to 5th place.
For some driver statistics highlights, both Luke Carmona and Eli Bennett have showcased consistent performances, each having an average race result of 2.5. Additionally, Paso Lopez's average race result stands at 3.5, making him a strong contender this season.
Valky Skylaker, currently 4th, maintains an average race result of 3. However, the biggest leaps come from Jesus Crisp and Umbreon Viper. Crisp, with just 4 races started, has an impressive average race result of 4.3. Viper, on the other hand, has made a significant position gain despite having started only 4 races.
A captivating season it's shaping up to be. We'll be keeping an eye on how things progress in the next rounds.
This Tuesday, equestrian enthusiasts should mark their calendars for the Maple Leaf Open Quadrille Racing, taking place from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Second Life time.
And on Sunday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Second Life time, the Evergarden TOT racing event promises excitement. It'll showcase flat racing, where participants will demonstrate speed, stamina, and jockey expertise over 2 laps.
But there's more, Zach. Steeplechasing is also on the agenda, challenging competitors to navigate fence and ditch obstacles across 2 laps.
For attendees, remember the dress code: English riding boots, breeches, a long sleeve or polo, and a helmet are essential. Jeans, shorts, and high heels won't be accepted. But good news, Halloween costumes are encouraged.
Exactly, and let's not forget our equine stars. They should be an English or race tack. And not to be missed, spectacle for all.
Absolutely. Stay tuned for these events and more on our equestrian calendar this week. A packed week of wrestling ahead, Jessica. Starting this Sunday, 10 a.m. Second Life time, Takeda Bay hosts the annual OEW Over the Edge Halloween. It's not just wrestling, it's a costume party. Participants might see their favorite wrestlers portraying movie and TV characters. Plus, shout trick or treat during the show for potential surprises.
At 1 p.m. Second Life time on Sunday, the Rise Global Tour heads to Goha Arena, followed by Honor Pro Wrestling Infinity and Percade at 2 p.m. Second Life time, VWE Sunday Night Endurance at Capital City Arena at 3 p.m. Second Life time, and UFW's Frontline at Frizona at 7 p.m. Second Life time.
Rolling into Monday, 1 p.m. Second Life time, we've got Premier Wrestling Attitude at the Lionheart Coliseum. But the highlight is UFW Slamoween at Frizona at 5 p.m. Second Life time. This event brings a horror theme with matchups like a Squeal versus Scylla versus Cow and the Evil Crux versus Hollow Queen. The day wraps up with FWF Blood at Studio FWF at 7 p.m. Second Life time.
Tuesday, a single highlight with BCW's Battle Zone at the Old Mill at 3 p.m. Second Life time.
Midweek Wednesday, it's Rise again at Goha Arena at 1 p.m. Second Life time.
Thursday sees Premier Wrestling Overload at the Lionheart Coliseum at 1 p.m. Second Life Time, and APW Relentless at Amsterdam at 4 p.m. Second Life Time.
Moving to Friday, DCWF Slam City is set for Little Italy at 2 p.m. Second Life Time. Later, VWE Friday Night Defiance starts at Capital City Arena at 6 p.m. Second Life Time, with UFW Nightfall at Furzona at 8 p.m. Second Life Time.
Finally, Saturday kicks off with Premier Unplugged at Pink Moon Estates at 12 p.m. Second Life Time. The day continues with Elite Angel Wrestling at Sacred Island at 4 p.m. Second Life Time, WTWF Asylum at Sky High Arena at 6 p.m. Second Life Time, and finishes with FCW Mayhem Night at FCW Arena at 8 p.m. Second Life Time.
It's going to be a busy week for wrestling enthusiasts.
Zach, last week's virtual wrestling showcases in Second Life gave us a series of unforgettable highlights across multiple federations, leaving a lasting impression.
Couldn't agree more, Jessica. The wrestlers showcased remarkable skills and tactics during each match was a must-watch for fans. A spine-tingling spectacle unfolded at the DAW Melee Mall this past Thursday with the DAW Halloween event named Still Highland, a wrestling horror adventure. Wrestlers took to the ring with flair, embracing the night's spooky theme.
Oh, it was a sight to behold, Zach. In the first bout, witch hunter Donner locked horns with the Incubus, Red Umbra. Although the Incubus showcased incredible agility, flying around the ring using her wings, it was Witch Hunter's powerful counters that clinched the victory.
Talk about a classic monster duel, Jessica. The second match featured Alexis Morales as Van Helsing going toe-to-toe with Angel's Pyramid Head. Some nimble moves by Van Helsing disarmed Pyramid Head initially, but the monster retaliated. Ultimately, Van Helsing's quick reflexes secured a win.
But the night's crown jewel, Zach, was the main event. Vivian, channeling Heather Mason, battled the Highland Beast Folami. Despite an early lead by the Highland Beast, Heather's determination and strategically used pipe ensured a climactic victory.
Night of thrills indeed. Wrapping things up, DAW announced their annual holiday shift. Kicking off this adjusted schedule is DAW Crossfade set for Thursday, November 2nd, 6 p.m. Central Time. Fans can expect a return to the regular DAW schedule come January.
Let's delve into the recent highlights from the VWE Halloween horror event, Zach. The competition was fierce with every match keeping fans on the edge of their seats.
Absolutely, Jessica. Kicking things off with the men's Elimination Chamber match, Michael Carson secured his spot as the number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, outlasting opponents such as Henry Parker and Sam the Man. In a moment, James Gray turned on Cody Howley with that shocking chair that was a game changer.
And in the VWE National Championship, Morgan Jones defended his title with grit and determination against Javier Azul, ensuring he remained the champion.
On the women's side, the VWE Women's National Championship showcased a chilling casket match. Champion Becky went head-to-head with challenger Danny, with Becky emerging victorious, retaining her title.
In the main event, the Women's Elimination Chamber match for the VWE Women's World Championship saw Brooke Owens holding on to her championship against a formidable lineup, including Marionetta and Christina Krovac. But Zach, the most talked about moment? The unexpected return of the Banshee making her mark with a sudden attack on Samantha Foxy.
Diving into the WPWF Asylum recap, Halloween was in full swing at the Asylum. The event opened with a battle royale. Samantha Foxy, known as the anti-Venom symbiote, triumphed against competitors like Soledad, Cassidy Sink Navala, Lady Death, and more. Quite a show, Jessica, with cosplay and some powerful uppercuts on display.
Absolutely, Zach. Following that, the second match featured Kimberly Smith, embodying the legendary Doctor Who. She faced off against Rachel Chucky Doll Celeste. While Chucky showcased her strength and skill, the Doctor's cunning and timely strikes gave her the upper hand.
Highlight of the evening was the main event. Ree Kurihara, dressed as Chiyoko, Rome Joanna Dark Whitesong, and Soledad La Cavalera Katrina went head-to-head in a triple threat match. Series of strategic moves from all participants, but it was Rome's decisive powerbomb on Soledad that sealed the deal.
A thrilling evening at the Asylum, no doubt, and with those costumes, it was a visual treat as well. The atmosphere is electric, with each match delivering non-stop excitement. Our expectations for what's next are through the roof.
You couldn't have said it better, Jessica. To our viewers, keep an eye out for more thrilling showdowns and unfolding narratives in the upcoming events. The Ghost Riders Halloween race witnessed a dynamic show with 23 riders showcasing their Halloween spirit. From monsters to mummies and even a dash of pumpkin themes, the race didn't lose its speed.
That's right, Zach. After 3 qualifiers, only 9 made it to the final race. Candy Tomorrow emerged as the champion, securing the title by a hair's breadth. Let's look at the highlights from the qualifiers.
In Qualifier A, Make a Mermaid, Morticia Pilota, and Candy Tomorrow took the top 3.
In Qualifier B, we saw Valkyrie resident, Mathazar Cygnus resident, and Eric 102409 resident take the lead.
And Qualifier C featured Duele Zero resident, Robin Lobo, and Lightning 123 residents taking the top.
The final showdown was intense. Alongside Candy Tomorrow, we had Mathazar Cygnus resident, Valkyrie resident, and Morticia Pilota take the top 4.
Talking about limits, Jessica, let's not forget the fastest lap segment. Morticia Pilota led with a time of 150.22 on the SLCF road bike version 044 solo.
Absolutely, Zach. Following closely were Geraldine Ashton, Umbreon Viper, and Make a Mermaid, all within the 152-second mark.
And wrapping up the top 10, we had Candy Tomorrow, Atomic Infinity, and Mathazar Cygnus resident showcasing their prowess.
It's been an eventful race with riders putting up quite a show. Until next time. With such thrilling events on the horizon, our enthusiasm is at its peak.
That's right, Jessica, and for all our viewers, don't forget to keep the ball rolling on the virtual field.